Tell us about your company. What do you do, and in which categories do you operate?
Well, so Veracode as a company has been around for about 18 years, and our vision and strategy, or our mission, is to bring together application security developers and security teams on a platform that enables them to deliver software more quickly and more securely. And I think if you look at our current landscape and the challenges, there's more opportunities for developers to consume code that's not secure, whether they're copying and pasting code from GitHub repos, or they're using AI and LLMs. They're composing their applications from open source and all these different coding sources. And so the risk and the proliferation of security vulnerabilities has really, the opportunity's never been bigger and the risk has never been bigger. So we look at our mission and our vision and strategy as the ability to help customers, to be able to help developers maintain speed, maintain velocity, but at the same time, not trade off security. So if we have a mission and a vision and a strategy, it's never been more important than it is now.
What's new and exciting about how you approach cybersecurity challenges?
Well, I'll start with Veracode Fix. So this past year, we released Veracode Fix, and really I talked about the challenges of developers consuming software from the web. But really, most application security vendors focus on scanning and finding and reporting vulnerabilities. With Veracode Fix, we offer AI-generated security solutions for common vulnerabilities. And that's really important, right? Because you're grabbing all this open source code and you're consuming it and building your application. And oftentimes, if you look at the average lifespan of a bug, it could be around for 50 or 60 days. And the cost of fixing that could be in the tens of thousands of dollars. So what you have with Veracode Fix is the ability to not only identify, but immediately offer security resolutions to common vulnerabilities, enabling developers to go fast and reduce risk at the same time. So Veracode Fix, super important. You can also look at some of the areas where we've expanded our capabilities in the area of containers, infrastructure as code, and secrets detection. What's super important is that developers are deploying code to multi-cloud environments, and so they need to be able to secure those configurations, secure those workloads, those containers that are housing their applications, and then of course detect secrets that are finding their way into production. So I think those are the two key areas where we've really evolved some of our capabilities, along with delivering all of that in a developer experience that makes it easier for them and is integrated into the tools and technologies that they need.
How is your approach different from those of your competitors?
Well, one of the key areas of differentiation is transitioning from just finding vulnerabilities and reporting vulnerabilities to immediately offering fixes. But I'll tell you that some of the key areas of differentiation are really being able to run your security program. If you look at some of the work we've done over the past 12 months to evolve our policy capabilities, we're really bringing about flexibility for application security teams to be able to model their business process and be able to make decisions in an automated way about what's going to happen to their security program. So think about it like this, Bill. You can configure once a repository scan across all of your developers, and you can put in place a policy that governs exactly what's going to happen when a vulnerability is found. So you're really putting the power in the hands of the security teams, but you're making sure that a developer can configure that repo if they need to. So providing that comprehensive view of all of your vulnerabilities, whether they're in your IDE while you're writing code, whether they're in your repository, or whether it's deployed to production, being able to provide that holistic view of everything that's going on so that you can determine how best to run your program and how to burn down that security backlog.
What else should we know about your company?
So our big announcement tomorrow is going to be our free trial of our DAST Essentials product. So DAST Essentials essentially enables you to look at applications that are running in production, determine vulnerabilities, and then of course, hooked with Veracode Fix, you can automatically fix all of these vulnerabilities.
Where can I go if I want to know more about what you're doing?
So Veracode.com is where you can find our DAST Essentials free trial. You can get access to Veracode Fix. You can get a free trial of DAST Essentials, all from Veracode.com. And if you want to know how we are leading the way in AI application security testing, you can check